Hi. This is Roman. He's going to be included in this video. Yes, I'm wearing a self-love shirt with sweatpants because this is what this video is going to be about today. Today I'm going to be talking about how deleting social media completely changed my life. And I don't say this lightly, I mean this 100% serious. I feel like my life has truly changed after I deleted social media. 100%, ain't no lie. Just to start off with a disclaimer, I did not delete Snapchat, YouTube, or TikTok. And I'll get into why I didn't delete those later on in the video. So I'm just gonna hop right into it. So why I decided to delete social media, what the breaking point was, I guess, for me to just say, you know what, this is not good for me. At the time, this was about in January, I was going through a lot of personal issues. I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but basically I had just came back from a deployment for the Army. I was gone for a little under a year and I hadn't seen a McDonald's in 10 months. And so I came back and me and my relationship with McDonald's, we became very good friends. So, needless to say, I gained 20 pounds. And I was the heaviest that I had ever been in my life. And also I want to say there's nothing wrong with gaining weight, especially as you get older. I was just extremely insecure of myself. So I found myself starting to compare myself to people on social media. So I'd be scrolling through Instagram and see these girls in their nice little bikini bodies. And I was very insecure, okay? It was so bad to the point where before I would open up Instagram, I would be sick to my stomach. I was afraid of what I was gonna see. I knew it wasn't gonna be good, okay? I knew I was gonna start feeling down on myself. I did it anyway because it's an addiction. Hi, baby. This sounds really bad, but I'm just saying from my honest perspective. When I would see someone who looked really good in a bikini, I wouldn't even be like, wow, she looks really good. I would immediately get angry. I would almost direct my anger at the person and be in my head, I would be thinking, why would they be posting that stuff? Why would they be doing this? Why would they be doing that? But it came from a place of me being insecure and jealous. So I was being mean. Another way that I was comparing myself that I also didn't notice was to other girls on my boyfriend's Instagram. This is very toxic, okay? My boyfriend is so loyal. He is so unproblematic. He would never do anything to hurt me, but I would obsessively check to see what pictures he was liking, who he was following, what those girls were doing. I was feeling unnecessarily jealous of these girls that he was just following on Instagram. And I also was comparing my life and my path to other people because I took a non-traditional route. I joined the military first, and now I'm about to be 23 years old, starting college. So my life is a little bit different than the traditional life. I was seeing these girls go to college and have roommates and join sororities and things like that. And I would just be nauseous because I would be thinking to myself, I'll never get that life because I chose a different path. Not that that makes my path wrong, but you see where my brain is just so distorted. Not to say social media was the main cause of this, but it definitely contributed. I ended up being diagnosed with depression and anxiety, and not a clinical diagnosis, but FOMO. I had FOMO so bad. It was just really hard because while I was on this deployment, I would be going through social media and watching these people live seemingly perfect lives while I'm stuck in the desert in the middle of nowhere, away from my family. I found myself steering my plans based on what other people were doing. I checked social media and somebody was at the bar and I'm sitting at home on my couch. I would text my friends and be like, hey, what are you doing? Like, do you guys want to go out? Blah, blah, blah. I was getting FOMO at everything. If people posted a picture at the zoo, I got FOMO. If people posted a picture at the beach, I got FOMO. If I was doing something, I felt like I had to post a picture. I didn't want for a second people to think that I wasn't having fun. And instead of enjoying myself while I was doing these fun things, I would be worried about posting them and worrying about the captions and worrying about the likes and worrying about this and worrying about that. And it was just, it ruined my time. It literally ruined it. That's enough of why I deleted all these apps, especially Instagram. Now getting into actually deleting social media. How did I do it? I know this is gonna make me sound like a poser, but I didn't actually delete my accounts. I just deleted the apps themselves because I do like some of the photos that are on there. So I did not delete TikTok, YouTube, or Snapchat. I didn't delete Snapchat because I was really just talking to my friends on there. I didn't find it harmful. I wasn't really comparing myself on there as much. I didn't delete YouTube or TikTok because my feed, my For You page, they were all positive things. It wasn't like girls in bikinis. It was wholesome stuff. I don't mean this dramatically, but it was stuff that was good for my soul. So the first week after I deleted social media, I found myself constantly checking my phone and going to search for the Instagram app or the Facebook app or the Twitter app. I also noticed when my friends would come over and I would see them on their phones or on Instagram, I would be asking them, what am I missing out on? What's new with this person? What's new with that person? Is there any new stuff I need to know about? And it's funny because deleting social media almost feels like a breakup. At first, you care so much. You're checking your phone to see if they texted you or if it's there. At those beginning stages, you're really obsessive and you're really kind of missing it. You feel kind of empty. Slowly, I stopped caring. I wish I had a better story or a better explanation, but I literally just slowly stopped caring. And my friends would come over now, and they'd be on Instagram, and I would be like, oh yeah, Instagram is a thing. I forgot about that. So how do I feel now since deleting social media? So I deleted social media in January, and it's now June. So it's been a decent amount of time. What is that, 7 months? I think 7 months. So one thing I noticed was I have so much free time. It's insane. It's like sometimes I don't even know what to do with myself. My screen time before was unreal. Like, it's literally embarrassing. It was like 6 or more hours, and I'm honestly underestimating that because I'm embarrassed of it. I found myself going to the gym, and I was eating right, and I started taking care of myself again. Self-love, baby. And I noticed my body changing, and I started to become more confident again. And I don't think the confidence was only from losing the weight and feeling like myself again. The confidence was also from not comparing myself to these girls 24/7. Ironically, I felt more connected with the world as well. So I felt like if I walked outside, I had no distractions or clouds over my head. I was just enjoying being outside. The best way to explain it is I feel like I opened up a third eye. I felt like I had this new appreciation for the world. So now you might be asking, what if you want to delete social media? If you're thinking about it, I highly encourage you to. Even if you just delete social media for a few days or a week or a month, you're gonna notice changes. You're gonna notice a change in your mindset. And if you want to delete them but you're too scared to get rid of your pictures and your memories, or you just aren't ready for that kind of commitment, just delete the apps, delete them off your phone. Or iPhone has this great new feature now where you can hide apps, so you could always do that as well. If you're worried about people thinking that you're ignoring them, you could always just post something saying that, hey guys, I'm gonna be off social media for a while, so if you try to text me and I don't answer, I'm not ignoring you. In the future, I might re-download it, not saying I'm gonna keep it deleted forever. For now, I feel pretty good about my decision and I'm gonna keep it deleted. If you feel like you're falling into a toxic cycle with social media, maybe you need a break. Maybe you just need to take a little break. Not to say you won't get back together, but thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it very much. As I was saying earlier in this video, the only social media that I really use is TikTok, Snapchat, and YouTube. So if you want to go follow me on there, that'd be really nice, really cool.